Shalom Aleichem Rabbi Yisai, a beautifully inspiring idea from Parshas Vayechi. Yaakov Avinu goes to give a bracha to Ephraim and Menashe, his two grandsons, and instead of putting his right hand, the stronger one, on the older son, Menashe, the older grandson, he puts his hand on Ephraim, the younger grandson. The pasuk describes the younger grandson as Vahu Hatzair. He is the younger one. Now we know already that he's the second one who's born, so of course we know he's the younger one. The pasuk doesn't have to say that. What's the idea? Why tell us that? So if you look carefully, the gematria of Vahu Hatzair with the kolel, with the word, is the same exact gematria as Yehoshua. The famous Yehoshua that took over from Moshe Rabbeinu came out of Ephraim. What's the connection? Ephraim, Huat Sa'ir, means he's the younger one. He made himself Sa'ir, he made himself small. He was willing to Meshamesh Yaakov Avinu quietly, unassumedly, in a humble way, in a small way, and serve Yaakov Avinu. He learned Torah from him, and because he made himself small, he was Zeicha to have Yeshua, the second greatest leader in the Jewish people, come out of him. Why? Because Yeshua did the same thing. Yeshua is described as a nar, as a young man. Now, he was 40 years old when he described as a young man. He wasn't young at all. What's going on? Because he was mitzayer himself. He made himself small. He humbled himself and served Moshe Rabbeinu in the tent. He never left. So this is an incredible idea. Sometimes you see that there's something that you do in your generation when you're alive, and you don't see great things that come out of it. Okay, it's a very big deal to be the grandson that helps Yaakov Avinu. It's a huge thing. But you don't see any open results of Ephraim right away, how in his own lifetime, how he benefited from that. But what you do see is that generations later, Yeshua, who walked in his footsteps, became the leader of the entire Jewish people for years. He brought the whole Jewish people to Eretz Yisrael. They conquered Eretz Yisrael, and that's all in the schus of Ephraim's little quiet action. Rabbi Yisai, when you're in a difficult situation and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, you have to know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is paying attention to even the smallest deeds that you do. And sometimes those small things that come out won't come out right away, but 2, 3, 4 generations later, boom, there's an explosion, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, I was paying attention, I saw, and I'm giving you what you deserve. All the best, Rabbi Yisai.